Welcome back to the Excursioners. The year here is 2023. That's how far behind I am on making these videos. However, I am catching up slowly but surely. This weekend we find ourselves in Kebler Pass, a place we've been before. Maybe you've come along with us before, but one of the most honestly majestic landscapes out there. Beautiful yellows. We timed it perfectly, so come along for the adventure. So we're at Kebler Pass. We showed up, sun is set. Basically every camp spot was taken. So we forged our own trail into the forest here. We're not too far off the road, but the leaves are changing and it's absolutely beautiful out here. Micah's over there making some spectacular, oh, hold on babe, where are you? There she is. Guys, I'm trying to get the diesel heater started. Can anyone comment? I do not believe this is normal. Clearly not supposed to be doing this. It only does this after we've had it off for like the whole summer, and then I think it just kind of cleans itself out and burns it all off. Hey, good morning everyone. Ellen, are you hiding from the smoke? What a beautiful morning. Girls are making a little campfire. Mike is doing some breakfast. What do we got for breakfast? So break it down.
Thank you. Well, we had a smorgasbord of everything in from the cooler. Eggs, salmon and cream cheese, salmon dip and cream cheese on toast, a bunch of raspberries, a whole container actually. What else did we have? And some water.
Stepping in the lava.
Are you?
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go everyone. So all the aspens around us, the beautiful leaves are falling, the yellows are so vibrant, but to me what I think really makes this super cool and more than just beautiful is that all these aspens are all the exact same organism. So the aspen tree is connected underground through a shared root system, and these groves can live for thousands of years. The trees, solo trees will die and new ones will grow, but the whole organism itself is actually like 1,000 years old. This one is right outside of Crested Butte, and it's one of the largest aspen groves, I believe, in the U.S., but it's pretty amazing. Ellen, are you getting a diaper change? You gonna take a nap? Nap time? Cool. We are gonna go on a cool mountain bike ride here to the beautiful aspen leaves. Off to go do our bike ride. Woo woo! Let's give it a little woogity woogity woogity.
Hi, Mommy. Turbo mode on.
And we are off. Not up that way. We're currently going up Cliff Creek Trail number 840. It's a mixed-use trail. It allows horses, allows mountain bikes, it allows hikers. So you got to be a little bit careful if you're on there on your bike. And currently I'm biking up here with Gwen. She's on the e-bike. We're having a great time. Nice ride. Consists of some pretty flowy sections and then a lot of big rock gardens. But overall, I would recommend it, and it's actually ranked number 2 on Mountain Bike Trail Project in the Gunnison National Forest. Wow! Oh my gosh! Brian and I are just biking along still. Oh boy, well we almost lost the GoPro there. The mount fell off. Okay, well we made it to Lost Lake. That was one heck of a trail. That was extremely challenging, not what we were expecting. Gwen, what did you say? How did you put it? That trail tricked us or something like that? Made it back from that amazing bike ride, Gwen. Quite possibly the best bike ride in the whole wide world. It's workbook time. Gotta teach the kids how to spell and read. I was just talking to a gentleman. He was saying that this is quite possible. He's been up here 5 years in a row now, and this is the best yellow he's ever seen. So if you guys are still watching, You are currently seeing some of the best yellow on Kebler Pass it's ever been. It was a very, very rainy year this year, so we think that probably added a lot to the trees. Micah was reading that this is... Micah, what were you saying? This is the...
Well, we need to look it up, but I didn't read it. Somebody told me it's the largest system of aspens. What are they, like... You know how aspens start with one and then they're all connected? What would you do?
The largest organism of aspens?
Yeah.
Wow, well that was close. This huge windstorm just rolled through, and this giant log right there fell out of the tree, and I'm standing at the thing and I look up and it's just flying down at me. Quickly step out of the way. We just threw the girls inside the truck just to be safe for a little bit. It's gonna blow up real fast, but don't want any of these big branches, especially these like dead ones, falling on us. So hang out until it passes and then come back out. Crazy, man. You hear about stories. I never thought you look up and boom, nuts. Okay, here we go. Watch out. Oh! Okay, well, we're getting ready for night number 2, and the girls are busy making their campfire. Looks like we've trained them well, and they're putting it all in. Let's see if it gets going here. You gotta get real close to it. Put your face basically in there.
I don't think that's working.
It'll work. When you got it too?
Yay!
Everyone, there's Starlink. Look at that. Well, good morning. Good morning, Miss Micah.
Good morning.
It was a brisk morning. Woke up. Clouds are everywhere. Broke pretty quickly and got a little fire going. And we're gonna go on a beautiful hike today. You know, it is such a beautiful morning out that it was kind of hard to try to rally and get out there and do the hike. We almost decided to stay back and just relax, but that is not the excursion way, as you all know. So the hike we are going to do is called the Dyke Trail Loop. It's 5.6 miles long. It's about 1,500 vertical feet. Should take about 3 hours, but with the kids, it's probably gonna take us more, 4 or 5 hours, just all the stops and the breaks, and you know, the kids want to get out and walk. So really beautiful trail. It is a popular one, so definitely be prepared to see some people out there, but absolutely completely stunning and 100% worth it. It's my hat.
No, it's Eleanor's.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's my hat. Hey. Where did my hat go, please?
No?
Never ending game here. Being out here is absolutely stunning and gorgeous. However, sometimes it's hard to realize that when you're actually there and in the moment. Carrying these kids, you're hiking up this hill, it's hard, it's windy, people are hungry, there's a lot of emotions flying, but then you have to take a step back and realize like you find yourself in such a wonderful, beautiful location, and just really how special it is to be here. And I think that's the power of nature as a whole. Okay, well, we made it to a nice little T in the trail, and we're gonna go.
This is a Y.
Oh, this is a Y.
Yeah, I feel like I would say.
Oh, it's a Y. Okay, so we made it to the Y in the trail, and we're gonna go up the next like quarter mile is pretty much straight uphill. We're gonna turn around, finish the second half of the loop. Let's do this. All right, well, we made it to the halfway mark. Eating some lunch. Girls, how'd mommy do? Amazing.
Go away, Rin.
Yeah, we can't stop for too long.
Why?
There's a storm coming in, and try not to get stuck in the rain for a few hours. Try to make it as quick as possible. This right here is what makes it extremely frustrating, yet one of the most precious moments. It's times like these that are just like, you're angry at them because they're moving so slow, but you also love them so much because it's so adorable to watch them walk that you just kind of deal with it. And I think that's like the beauty of being a parent, and especially a parent in nature.
A what?
A boo.
Where?
A boo.
A bird?
No. I did it.
Whoa, where is it?
Oh,
Hey, Ken.
You could make it across, I believe in
Yeah, you can do it. Nice.
2, 3. Boink. 1, 2, 3. Boink. Ah, good catch.
Alright, well, we made it to the top of this cliff. I'm gonna get the heck off of this thing because it is straight drop. Let's get down. So just making sure the girls get down off these rocks before I go ahead and go down. Just to be extra safe because some of these rocks are loose. I don't want to create a rock slide. And as you'll see, I am pretty high up here. So now that they're down safely and kind of out of the rock slide area, I'm gonna go ahead and climb down. My nose just decided to keep bleeding all day. This is great. Absolutely ridiculous.
Eleanor, what are you doing? Let's go.
We're on the last mile and everyone's starting to break down. I'm trying to make it down the hill now. Need these girls to walk, especially Gwen. She's doing good, but we want to finish now. Beautiful, but 6 miles with children takes a long time. Okay, well, we made it back to the car. Changing diapers, getting water, and we're out of here. Beautiful hike, beautiful weekend. Thanks for coming along, guys. See you next time. Mission accomplished. Everyone is now full, and now we're going to get, what are we gonna go get?